All right, there you go. A big cheers to the class of 2020. Certainly, this is not the year that anyone had planned. So, we here at 13 Action News, we want to take some time right now to honor you and also your achievement. So, here's a look at how Valley grads shined.
Well, I know that some schools just aren't having a graduation or it's online. We were worried for a while it was going to be postponed or online, but I feel like this was a very cool substitution.
And see them all cheering for each other in the parking lot and waving to each other, and you know, it was nice to see them all get to be together again.
Guys, we did it. We're done. I'm so proud of all of us. We really worked our tails off this entire year. And even though this pandemic seems to want to get us down, we know that we're better than this and we're going to rise stronger.
Yeah, so very true. Also passing along words of confidence is Las Vegas native and NASCAR driver Kurt Busch. Here's what he had to say.
Hello everyone, my name is Kurt Busch. I'm a NASCAR driver and I grew up in Las Vegas, Nevada. Graduated from Durango High School in 1996. I wanted to send a video to the class of 2020 to raise up your spirits and to boost you up. You know, real life is just out in front of you, but right now everybody's going through a little bit of a different time, a lot of uncertainty, a lot of unknown, but that's everything that every graduate goes through. A lot of uncertainty, a lot of unknown. The way I can best describe it to you is that there is blue sky all above you and all around you. The sky's the limit. You know, look out towards the horizon. The future is out in front of you. You know, you've got a great past behind you as well, with 12 years of schooling that you've committed yourselves to. And to have a graduation certificate, that's something to be proud of. In these uncertain times, don't think of it that way. There's always something around the next corner, and if you put your mind to it, you put your spirit to it, and you put in a work ethic, anything is achievable. Now for me, I had no idea I'd ever be able to make it in racing, but I turned it into my life because I gave it that commitment. And I have a lot of great people that help me do that, with my family, my close friends, and I encourage you to celebrate with them right now. To be as close as you can to them and to find people that you can look up to, that can be a mentor to you, and that'll help be your guiding light through your graduation, through this pandemic, and on into your short-term future. Congratulations, class of 2020. Proud of you.
Yeah, some great words there. Now, also, our youngest graduates are either heading into kindergarten, middle school, and also high school. And the YMCA of Southern Nevada held a special drive-through ceremony for some local preschoolers. Staff cheered them on with balloons and signs. More than 200 students went through the graduation. And we also got a surprise graduation ceremony. It was held for 2 8th graders from Desert Tour Academy. They are now on their way to high school, and we talked to them about what they learned this year.
All of the connections we had with everyone that will be lasting for years to come.
Okay. Yeah, what she said.
That's right. Both students wish other students best of luck in high school and say, don't forget to do your homework. And that is also what Air Force Brigadier General Robert Novotny encourages you to do as well. He, of course, is stationed at Nellis Air Force Base, and here's what he has to say.
Good evening and welcome to the class of 2020 graduates. My name's Brigadier General Rob Novotny. I'm at Nellis Air Force Base as one of the commanders. And what an honor for me to be here with you to say congratulations. Congratulations on graduating high school. It's an amazing milestone in your life. And without a doubt, it was probably the craziest spring semester we've ever seen. So congrats to learning everything about Zoom, to being confined with your parents and your brothers and your sisters as your study partners, most of the time without your consent. But congratulations on making it through in this momentous time in our lives, in our countries. And I have to tell you, we need you. So what I wanted to say was just 2 things to you about what you should be thinking about as you go into this next chapter of your lives. Whether that's college or the military, you start a business or you go off to art school, or you do anything in between, I want you to do two things for me. The first thing is I want you to be engaged. I want you to be engaged in everything that you do. Listen, our lives are too short. It's too short to go through as a witness. It's too short to go through as a bystander. And it's too short to go through life walking by problems. And our country has a lot of problems that you can solve if you elect to be engaged. Be engaged in your relationships with your friends. Be in the moment. Be engaged when you go to work. Be a great employee. Be engaged when you go to college. Be engaged when you start a business. Be engaged when you go to church. When you become a citizen of whatever town in Las Vegas you decide to settle and make home, or if you leave our great little city in the West, do me a favor, be engaged. Be somebody that people can count on, and be somebody who counts. We have all these problems that are out there, and a lot of them started very small. And if we were engaged at the moment when the problems were small, and we didn't walk past them and we elected to fix them, imagine the great things that we could do in our country. So do me a favor, don't walk past problems. Don't walk past issues in our society, in our country that need to be solved. Do me a favor, be engaged and do something. And the second thing I'll tell you is be empathetic. You know, I want to give you a quick insight view, and that is all of us have problems. We're all just trying to get by. We're all on a tiny little blue planet spinning off in the dark galaxy, and life is finite and short, like I already talked about. So be empathetic. You know, we were built to have 2 ears, 2 eyes, and only 1 mouth. So listen and get into the hearts and minds of people around us. Be empathetic that everybody here is just trying to do the very best they can. They don't have enough of this. They want more of that. They're not getting this. We all have those stories. And if we're all just a little bit more empathetic with each other, just imagine how great our city could be, our state could be, and our country could be. So listen, I'll conclude by just saying, I can't wait to see the amazing things you're gonna do. We need you. We need your energy. We need your excitement. We need your engagement. We could use your empathy. But we're really excited to see what the graduates of the class of 2020 are gonna go out and do. So with that, I'll just say, thanks for letting me be a part of this really special moment in your lives. Congratulations. And man, I just can't see what you're gonna go out and do. So let's go get it.
And so to the class of 2020, enjoy your next journey and take time to celebrate your accomplishments. Congratulations to the class of 2020.